welcome to Pilates Mix. I'm Kristen McGee and we're here at the hot new club Spirit in the heart of Manhattan. I'm going to be taking you through a body-shaping, muscle-toning routine that's designed to give you a long, lean look with a special emphasis on strengthening the core muscles. I put together 2 half-hour workouts that you can alternate between as you reuse Pilates Mix. Or you can combine the two for a 1-hour-long full-body workout. Now afterwards, if you want to stick around, I have a bonus routine that's effective and efficient. In this half hour, we're going to focus mostly on the arms and the abs. If you're a beginner, follow Shannon as you do your poses. If you're intermediate, you can look at Jeremy or Christiana. And if you really want to challenge yourself, watch Joe and Melanie. Are you guys ready to go? Let's do it. Starting at the front of the mat, heels together, toes slightly turned out. You're just going to circle the shoulders back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, interlace your hands. Press the heels of the hands up towards the ceiling. Drop the shoulders down the back. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Feel your stomach muscles pulling into your spine. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, keep scooping those abdominal muscles in. And then release, hooking the thumbs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, you're gonna round forward. Walk your hands all the way out to a high push-up. If you're watching Shannon, drop to your knees. Inhale, bend your elbows straight back. Exhale, press up. Walking the hands back. Inhale, round to stand. Lift your arms up. And exhale, round back forward. Walking the hands all the way out. High push-up, elbows go straight back. Inhale, squeeze those abs. Exhale, walk your hands back. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, round it forward. Scooping the abdomen into the spine. Inhale, walk your hands out. Lower down. Exhale, press. Walk it back. Lift it all the way up. And exhale, scoop and round. Walk your hands forward. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Walk it back. Lift it up. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, round. Walk your hands out. We're gonna inhale, lower down, and then exhale, hold. Now, lift your right leg up in the air. Exhale, press back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower. Keep the abs in tight. Left leg lifts. Press back. Come forward. And lower. Right leg lifts. Press back. Come forward. And lower. Left leg lifts. Press. Come forward. And lower. Right leg. Press. Forward. And lower. Left leg lifts. Press back. Come forward. And lower. One more time. Right leg. Press. Come forward. Lower. And the left leg. Press back. Come forward. And lower. Now lift your right leg up. You're gonna cross your knee over to your left shoulder and press it back for 2. And squeeze those obliques for 3. And reach. One more. 4. And reach. Switching sides. Lift the left leg up. Cross it over. 1. Press back. 2. Press back. Scoop the stomach muscles in. And back. One more. 4. And reach. Another set. Take your right leg, lift, and cross. Press back, and cross. Press back, and cross. Press back. Now this time, cross the knee, extend your leg out, lift up. Give yourself a nice stretch. And then coming back, take your right leg in, press it back, lower to the floor. Left leg lifts, cross it over. 1, and press. 2, and press. Squeeze those stomach muscles. 3, and press. One more time. Take the foot all the way through. Lift the right arm up. And then come back to your high push-up. Take your left knee, straighten it back, and lower to the floor. Release your knees to the floor, walking them right underneath your hips, hands directly beneath your shoulders. We're gonna inhale, arch, and then exhale, round. Hollow out the belly. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arch and open. Exhale, round and curl. One more time, inhale, arch. And exhale, stay rounded. Take your right knee towards your nose, inhale. And then exhale, kick the leg back. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, kick the leg back. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, press. One more time, knee to nose. And press. Now you're gonna hold the leg out there. Extend your left arm forward and hold for 4, for 3, stomach tight, for 2, for 1. Now open your arms and legs out to the side. Bring them back center. For 2, and center. For 3, and center. Last one, 4, and center. Now bring your elbow into your knee. Squeeze the stomach muscles and release. For 2, squeeze and release. For 3, and release. Last one. For 4, and release. Drop your left hand, drop your right knee. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Take your left knee in towards your nose, inhale. Exhale, press back. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, reach. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, reach. One more time. Knee to nose. And press. Now hold your leg back there. Take your right arm forward. Pull your front ribs in. Scoop the abdomen in strong. For 3, for 2, for 1. Now open out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, pull the stomach in even tighter. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. One more time. Open and close. Now take your elbow to your knee and then reach out. Elbow to knee. Reach out. 2 more. Elbow to knee. Squeeze. Reach out. Last one. Elbow to knee. Reach out. Drop your right hand. Drop your left knee. Slide your hands forward a couple inches on your mat. Tuck your toes under. Now press the crown of your head forward so your shoulders are right above your wrists, if not even slightly forward a bit. Now take your knees off the floor just a couple inches. Pull the stomach in strong and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees, release your toes, just sit back, give your arms a little break. We're gonna do that one more time. Deep inhale. Exhale, come forward and pitch your body weight forward just a bit. Try and keep your head in line with your tailbone. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Scoop those stomach muscles in. 3, 2, 1. You can drop your knees back to the floor if you're watching Shannon. Otherwise, straighten your legs out. You're gonna come to your right hand, outer edge of your right foot. Raise your left arm up. Come back to your high push-up and over to the left side. And come back through center. Over to your right. Back through center. Over to your left. Back through center. Over to your right. Back through center. Over to your left. One more time. Center and right. Keep the core strong. Center and left. Bring yourself back to a push-up position. Press back to a downward facing dog. Really reach into your palms. Lengthen out your fingers. Now we're gonna lift our right leg into a dog split and stretch through the toes. Couple variations here. If you're a beginner, watch Shannon. She's gonna drop her knee when she does her push-up. Jeremy and Christiana are gonna drop their foot to the back of their ankle. And then we're all gonna come forward, inhale. Exhale, lower. Elbows go straight back. Scoop the stomach muscles. Exhale, press and release back. It's inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. And exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. Exhale, reach. One more time. Forward and lower and lift and press. Nice work. Drop your right foot. Raise your left leg up. Dog split. Stretch through those toes. Take your variation. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. Exhale, reach. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press. Exhale, reach. Two more times. Forward and lower and lift and press. Last one, forward and lower and lift and press. Drop your left foot to the floor. Release your knees and sit back. Take a couple breaths here. And then you can come forward onto your hands. Slide your knees back a couple inches and just lower your chest directly to the floor. Now little cobras. So you're gonna squeeze the elbows in tight, drop the shoulders away from the ears, and then you're gonna inhale, lift, and exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift, exhale, come forward. You can drop your forehead to the floor. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Just keep squeezing those tricep muscles. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Now press all the way up. Inhale, scoop your stomach muscles into your spine as you exhale, come back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Scoop and press. Come forward. Lower down one more time. Lift and press. Come forward and lower. Another set of cobra. So lift up, squeeze the elbows back and lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Now press yourself up. Inhale. Exhale, reach back. Keep pulling the stomach muscles. Inhale and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Two more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. And press. Reach back. Come forward. And lower. Beautiful. You can take your arms straight out in front of you now. You're gonna lift your left arm, right leg. Lengthen out the low back and release. And then switch. Right arm, left leg. And release. And switch. 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 Release. Last time. Lift. Release. Now lift everything off the floor and swim it up and down as fast as you can. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. You can let your forehead fall to the floor. Take your arms out to the sides in a T shape. Now you're gonna squeeze the backs of the shoulder blades. Lift your hands up and lower down. Lift up 2 and lower. Almost imagine you're squeezing a grapefruit between your shoulder blades. You really want to pull in and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more times. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last 2. These are very good posture muscles. And last 1. And lower. Now take your arms out to an X shape and your legs out to an X shape. We're gonna lift everything up And then you're gonna squeeze your elbows and squeeze your inner thighs together, and then reach back out. 2, and lengthen out. 3, and lengthen out. 4, and lengthen. 5, and lengthen. 6, and reach. 7, and reach. 8, and reach. Nice. Lower everything back down. Take your legs together. Stretch your arms straight out to the side one more time. We're gonna lift the arms and lower down. Really squeezing those shoulder blades. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last 2. Lift and lower. Last 1 and lower. Take your hands back by your hips now. Lift your legs off the floor. You can keep your forehead on the floor. Heels together, toes slightly turned out, and you're just gonna beat your inner thighs together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, heels together, toes turned out, bend at your knees. So you have like little Charlie Chaplin heels. You're gonna push the heels up to the ceiling, lifting the fronts of the thighs off the floor, and then lower back down. So push, lift, and lower. Push, lift, really squeeze those glutes, and lower. Push, lift, and lower. Push, squeeze, and lower. Squeeze, and lower. 2 more. Squeeze, and lower. Last one, squeeze. Hold it up there. Now extend your legs straight back. Try and keep your heels together and pull back in. So extend out and pull in. Extend out and pull in. Reach out, pull in. 4 more. Press out. Keep the stomach in and squeeze. Reach out and squeeze. Last 2 and squeeze. Last 1. And squeeze. Wonderful work. Drop your legs down. Take your hands up to your chest and then come onto your forearms. Kind of like a Sphinx pose. You're gonna tuck your toes under, push back through your heels, press down into your forearms, scoop the belly into the spine, and then lift so that your hips are in line with your heels. And hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your knees, release your hips, arch your heart, pull your shoulder blades back. We're gonna come up again, tucking the toes, pressing through the heels, scoop the stomach muscles in, lift your hips. This time, try and lift your right leg up and lower down. Lift your left leg up and lower down. Right leg lifts and lower, and left leg and lower. Nice work. Dropping down. Again, you can arch and open the heart. Keep the tailbone scooped under to protect your low back. One more time. Tuck the toes, press through the heels, scoop the belly in and up, lift the hips off the floor, and then you're gonna twist to your right, come center, twist to your left, come center, twist to your right, come center, twist to your left, come center, twist right, and center, twist left, and center. One more time, right, and center, working those obliques, left, and center. Beautiful. Drop your hips, take your hands right to where your elbows were, and lift yourself up into a king cobra. And then you can push yourself all the way back. Take a little break here in child's pose. And then just slowly roll up to sit. So you're sitting on your heels, and then come up to stand. So you're standing on your knees. We're gonna do the chest expansion. Really important to keep your hip bones lifted, your abdomen in tight. Take your arms slightly forward. and then pull your arms back. Engage your tricep muscles. Scoop the stomach muscles in. Look to your right and center. Look to your left and center. Just release the arms for a second. One more time. Press the arms back. Engage the tricep muscles. Pull the belly in and up. Look to your left and center. Look to your right and center. Keep the arms back and pulse the triceps up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now crisscross. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do one more pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And crisscross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Start to float your arms forward. Again, pull the stomach muscles in, coming back, dropping those front ribs down, scoop the tailbone under, holding here, relax the shoulders, and then come back up, release the hands for a second, and then inhale, float the arms up, scoop the stomach muscles in, leaning back and holding, tucking the tailbone under, strong, strong, strong in the stomach. And come back up one more time. You probably feel the front of the quadriceps working here also. So lean back, pull the stomach muscles in, hold it here. You're gonna get a nice stretch after this, so go a little bit longer. You can do it. And then come up, nice. Sit your hips down to your heels. Hands behind you, fingertips face forward, and then lift up. Stretch the quadriceps out. Take your right foot forward. Step your left leg forward, and then we're gonna step the right leg out and the left leg out. So you're in an inclined push-up position. Raise the right leg and lower. Raise the left leg and lower. Raise the right leg and lower. Raise the left leg and lower. Right leg and left leg. One more time. Right leg and left leg. Set of tricep dips. Drop and press, drop and press, drop and press. Keep scooping the stomach in and press for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Very nice. Sit down. Feel yourself extended, lifting up out of the low back. If you need to bend your knees, that's perfectly fine. Take your arms out to the sides, and then we're going to twist to the left and come center. Twist to the right and center. Twist, twist left, center. Twist, twist right, center. Twist, twist left, center. Twist, twist right, center. Last time to the left. Last time to the right. Beautiful. Come back to center. Take your hands behind your head, making a diamond between the thumb and the forefinger. You're going to drop your head forward, pitching the weight forward, pulling the stomach muscles in, shaving. Reach your arms forward. 1, pull them in. 2, pull them in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Now sit up straight, press your arms out to the side, and then bring your elbows in, making fists facing towards the chest. Scoop the stomach muscles, start to lean back, inhale. Now exhale, press the arms open. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, take the arms up, out and over towards your toes. And then scoop it back. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, forward. Exhale, the arms all the way overhead. One more time, scoop it back. And open. And forward, hands right at the lower back. Arms overhead. And just hold here for a second. And then we're gonna come up to sit. We're gonna finish it off with a nice little ab blaster. So bend your knees slightly, pitching back, scooping the stomach muscles in tight. Take your hands, interlace your fingers, press the heels of the hands forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now open the palms to the ceiling, bicep curls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scooping the stomach muscles. Take your fingertips together, open out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Come up to sit. Take your right foot, cross it over your left. Drop your knees to the left. Pitch back. Engage those obliques. Take your hands and forward again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and biceps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just have the left side. Come up. Left foot over right. Drop your knees. Reach back. Really engage the obliques. Scoop the stomach muscles in and push forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful work. Come back up to sit. Stretch your legs forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, interlace the hands. Press the heels of the hands up. Reach out of the low back. Pull the stomach muscles in. And then drop your right elbow. You can take hold with your left hand, stretching the tricep. And then you can take the right arm in front. Make sure you drop your shoulder and then pull it across. Get a good stretch here. And then once again, inhale, lift the arms. Interlace the fingers. Press the heels of the hands up. Pull the front ribs in if you can. Keep the abdominal muscles engaged. And then drop your left elbow. Give the tricep a good stretch. And then take the arm across. Drop the shoulder, pull it over. One more time, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, interlace the hands. Press the heels of the hands to the ceiling. Reach and lift out of the low back. And then you can release your hands, come all the way forward, take a nice forward bend. And you're done. Great workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to alternate between the routines so you give yourself a full body workout. And whenever you don't have a lot of time, you've got the bonus routine. Thanks again. I'll see you soon. Hi, welcome to MTV Pilates Mix. I'm Kristen McGee, and we're here at Spirit in Manhattan. In this half hour, we're going to focus primarily on our legs and on our abs. Make sure you stick around for the bonus routine if you want a less time-consuming workout. If you're a beginner, you follow Shannon and Jeremy for the beginner poses. If you're intermediate, you can watch Joe and Christiana. And for the advanced, look to Melanie. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's get started. Coming back, take your hands to your shins or to your knees and just pull your stomach muscles in tight. And then inhale, lift up, lengthen out of the low back. And exhale, rounding, pulling the stomach muscles into the spine. And inhale, lifting up. And then one more time, reach back, hollow out. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, scooping the stomach muscles into the spine. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, really scoop the stomach in strong. One more time, inhale. Exhale, pull the stomach muscles in tight, keep them there. Inhale, lift your arms up. And then we're gonna exhale, roll all the way back. Full sit up, take your arms overhead. Inhale, lift, and touch. And exhale, lower, and reach. Inhale, lift, and touch. Exhale, lower, arms overhead. Inhale, lift, scooping the stomach muscles, reach. Exhale, lower again. Keep pulling those stomach muscles in, and then reach up, and come halfway back. Bring your fingertips together, open your right arm, come to center, open your left arm, and center, working those obliques. Open and center, open and center. Really twist and center, open and center. One more time, open and center, open and center. Another set of sit-ups. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, come up, and then halfway back. Once again, bring your fingertips together. If you want to challenge yourself, lift your toes. Open to the right, come center, open to the left, come center, open right, and center, open left, and center, open right, and center, open left, and center. Last time to the right, and center, to the left, and center. Drop your feet. Inhale, lift your arms up, and then exhale, come halfway back and hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoop the stomach muscles in, go a little lower. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up. One more time. Exhale, come back halfway and hold. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little lower. Really scoop the stomach muscles in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now you can lower all the way down. 1, and release. So hug your legs in. Taking a knee in each hand, circle your legs away from each other for 3, for 2, for 1, and then circle your knees towards each other for 3, for 2, for 1. Now press your knees into your hands until your arms go straight. Lift your toes in line with your knees and separate your legs hip distance. Take your arms straight up to the ceiling, right above your shoulders. So this is the bug. You're like a dead bug on your back. You're going to take your left arm back, your right toes forward, and then come straight back to starting position. And then switch, and lift, and switch, come center, and switch, come center, and switch, come center, and switch, come center, and switch, come center. One more time, switch, and lift. Now, if you're watching Shannon and Jeremy, you can just squeeze your knees together and keep them in tabletop. Christiana and Joe are gonna lift their legs to 90 degrees. Melanie and I come to a Pilates V, lower our legs to about 75 degrees. Everyone lift up, chin to chest, lift to the belly. We're gonna start the hundreds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And squeeze in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And X, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really pump the triceps out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And X, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2, inhale. And exhale. Last 1, inhale. Really push those triceps down. Exhale. Nice. Come down, hug your knees in. Take a deep breath in. Go right back to your position. We're gonna do the alternating hundreds, so lift up. Take your arms to your right and pump for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 on an inhale. To the left on an exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And center, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go to your left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to your right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come center, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Hug the knees in. Stretch your arms and legs away from each other. Reaching back through your fingers, pull the front ribs down and in. Inhale, lift. Scoop the stomach muscles. Exhale, reach. Inhale, one vertebra at a time. Keep your chin tucked. Exhale, the arms overhead. Inhale, lift. Scoop the stomach muscle. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lower. Keep pulling the belly into the spine. Exhale, arms back, and pull those front ribs down. Inhale, lift. Scoop and reach. Inhale, lower. Exhale, the arms overhead. One more time, slow. Inhale, lift. Scoop the stomach in and reach. Inhale, lower. Exhale, the arms overhead 4 times fast. It's up and reach and lower and back. Up and reach and lower and back. Up and reach and lower and back and up and reach and lower and back. Beautiful. Take your right wrist in your left hand. Pull yourself out over to the left. And then take your left wrist in your right hand, pull yourself out over to the right. Now, circle your arms around, hug your left knee in, take your right hand to your knee, left hand to the ankle, and always take the same hand to the foot. You're gonna switch pull, 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 switch pull. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Now grab both ankles, arms and legs reach away, pull it in. Reach, circle pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull, stomach tight. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Last one, reach and pull. Now straight leg kick and kick, 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 kick and kick. If you have lower back issues, you might want to slide your hands under your low back. Otherwise, take your hands behind your head, heels together, toes turned out, lower and lift, 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 lower and lift. Last one, lower and lift. Now, twist to your right and twist to your left. Bicycle it out. Twist right and left and right and left and right and left and right and left. Last slow, right and left. Now fast, twist, 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 and twist, twist. Beautiful. Drop your feet down. Let your knees open to the side. You can just take your hands to your stomach for a second. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Now take your hands out in front of you like a first position. Chin to chest, look to the belly. Twist to your right and left and right and left and right and left and right and left and right and left. Working the upper obliques and left. Last one to the right and to the left. Beautiful. Bring your knees together. Now, if you're a beginner, you're going to keep your left foot flat on the floor, knee bent. If you're intermediate, you can slide your left leg long. If you're advanced, you're going to press into your left foot and lift your hips up. Now everyone lift your right leg up to the ceiling, turn your right toes out, scoop the stomach muscles in, start a circle to your left, out right, and center. Circle around and stop. Circle around and stop. Scoop the stomach, circle and stop, and circle and stop. Now reverse it, out cross and stop, out cross and stop. Press the shoulders down and stop, out cross and stop. Last one, out cross
and stop. Now you can bend your knee and place it foot flat on the floor if the leg was straight. You're gonna bring your knee to knee, toes pointed, flex, kick, 1. Point and kick. Point and flex it. Point and kick. 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 Last one, point and kick. Bring the knees together. Lower your hips down if they've been lifted. Keeping your right toes turned out. Take your arms overhead. We're gonna do a full sit-up. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower down. Try and squeeze those knees together. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, reach. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Now add a twist. Come up. Take your foot with your left hand. Look over your right shoulder. Come center. And lower down. It's lift and twist and center and lower. Lift and twist and center and lower. Lift and twist. When you come center, just take your arms back to your sides. Lower down. Take your right ankle over your left knee. We're gonna lift the hips off the floor for 10, 9, scooping, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're a beginner, place your foot on the floor. Otherwise, extend your leg up to the ceiling. Left hand behind the head, right arm to the side, and cross over 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Release down. Place both feet flat on the floor. Hands by the waist. You can extend your right leg long, keep your right foot flat, or press into your right foot, lift your hips up. Now everyone extend your left leg up to the ceiling, turn your toes out, scoop the belly in, try and keep your hips from moving as much as possible. Circle right, out left, and stop. Inhale, exhale, stop. Inhale, around X. Inhale, around X. With every exhale, scoop the stomach in tighter. Last one, and stop. Reverse it, out, cross, and center. Out, cross, and center. Out, cross, and center. Out, cross, and center. Last two, and last one. Nice. Bending your right foot to the floor. We're gonna drop knee to knee with the toes pointed. Flex, kick. For 2, kick. For 3, kick. For 4, kick. For 5, kick. For 6, for 7, for 8, for 9, and for 10. Keeping your knees together now, lower your hips if they've been lifted. Take your arms overhead. We're gonna inhale, come up. Imagine you could touch the ceiling. Exhale, lower down. Squeeze those inner thighs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Add a twist. Come up. Catch your foot with your right hand. Grow tall. Come center. And lower. Lift up. Reach. Center. And lower. Lift up. And reach. Center. And lower. Last one. Lift up. And reach. Come center. As you lower down, just drop your hands by your waist. And then cross your left ankle over your right knee. And scoop the pelvis up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Either place your foot back on the floor or extend your leg up to the ceiling. Right hand behind the head, left arm to the side. And cross over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Place the foot flat. Release your left foot down, hands by the waist. And then hug your knees into your chest. And you can rock yourself up to sit. So we're gonna do rolling like a ball. Shannon and Jeremy are just gonna keep their hands directly on their ankles in front. The rest of us are gonna thread our hands through and cross them over each other. So this makes it a little bit tougher. You wanna drop the shoulders down, scoop the stomach muscles in tight, and then you're just gonna rock back, not from momentum, but from the stomach muscles pulling in, and rock forward. Try not to touch the toes as you lift up. Inhale back, and lift. Roll back, and lift. Inhale back. Exhale, hold. 2 more. Inhale back, scoop, and stop. 1 more. Inhale back. Exhale, hold here. Bring your toes in line with your knees, and then start to bicycle your legs, and go back as you bicycle, and come up. Bicycle back, and bicycle up. Now, pedaling backwards, bicycle down, and bicycle up. Really scoop those stomach muscles in. 1 more time, bicycle down, bicycle up. Now hold here, and then slowly lower back. Hugging the knees in. Press your palms down, straighten your legs straight up to the ceiling. We're gonna do the jackknife. If you're watching Shannon and Jeremy, you can use your hands for support when you come up into your shoulder stand. We're gonna inhale the legs overhead, and then exhale, squeeze. Press the feet to the ceiling. Try and keep the toes up to the ceiling as you slowly lower down. And again, inhale up over. Exhale, press the legs up. Inhale, slowly lower down. And up and over. Press straight up to the ceiling. Scoop the stomach muscles. And lower. 1 more time. Up and over. And press, lift. And slowly lower down. Now we're gonna add a twist. So take your legs up over your right shoulder, straight up to the ceiling, and then slowly lower down. Now to your left, over, and straight up, and slowly lower down. Over to your right, twist straight up, slowly lower down, over to your left, and straight up, and slowly lower down. Beautiful. Heels together, toes slightly turned out. Circle both legs around to your right, out left, and center. Now switch, circle left, out right, and center. Now add a little thrust around. When you come center, lift and lower your hips down. Around to your left. When you come center, lift and lower your hips down. You can keep doing this like Shannon and Jeremy, or you can take your legs around, twist overhead, lift straight up, and come all the way down. And then start your circle to your left, all the way overhead, straight up, and lower down. Let's do 1 more each side. Over to the right, circle, lift, and ceiling, and lower, and start your circle to your left. Around, squeeze, and press up, and slowly lower down. Very nice. Bend your knees in. Take your arms out to the sides in a T shape. You can keep your knees bent the entire time. You can watch Shannon and Jeremy for this variation. Everyone drop your legs over to your right, and then extend your legs out if you're gonna go a little bit more advanced. Take your legs up to the ceiling, bend your knees in. Over to the left, extend the legs out, squeeze and lift, and drop the knees in. Over right, extend, come center, and bend. Over left, extend, come center, and bend. Over right, extend, come center, and bend. Over left, extend, come center, and bend. Now drop to your right, extend the legs out, and then walk the legs back and forth. Squeeze the stomach muscles, hold, and lift all the way up. Beautiful. Bend the knees in, and then drop over to your left. Extend the legs out, walk the legs back and forth, and then hold, and pull them back up, and drop your heels in. Beautiful. Give your knees a good hug. And then press your hands into the floor. We're gonna lift the legs straight up to the ceiling one more time. You can take your hands to your low back this time. We're gonna drop the right leg towards our elbows as far as we can as the left leg goes towards our head. And then meet in center, and then switch. So the left leg reaches as long as it can. Reach it out, reach it out, reach it out. And come back. And then switch and reach. And center, and switch and reach. And center. We're gonna add a bicycle, so bend your right knee, extend it out, bicycle it in, and switch. Bring your left knee in, and switch. Bring your right knee in, and switch. Bring your left knee in, and reach the opposite leg, and switch. One more time. And switch. Bring your legs straight up, release your hands, scoop the stomach muscles, and slowly lower down. And then take your legs all the way forward to the floor. We're gonna finish off the abs with our teasers. So if you're watching Shannon and Jeremy, bend your knees, place your feet flat on the floor. Always come back to this position. And when you come up, you can keep your knees bent. Joe and Christiana are gonna start with their legs straight on the floor, and when they come up, they're gonna bend their knees. Melanie and I are gonna come up with straight legs. So everyone take your arms overhead, and inhale, lift up. See if you can touch your toes. Reach to the ceiling, and lower back down. Inhale, lift up, and reach, and lower back down. Inhale, lift up, and reach, and lower back down. One more time. Inhale, lift up, touch the ceiling. Now lower and lift your legs. 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 Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Last one, lower and lift. Go all the way back down. Excellent. Stretch long through your fingers and your toes. And then hug your knees in. We're gonna start rocking and rolling, but this time, as you rock forward, use your arms to help you lift your seat. So rock up and try and lift up. Our arms and abs are gonna help you. And lift up. Now this time, have fun with it. See if you can shoot your right leg forward. And lower down. See if you can shoot your left leg forward. And lower. Right leg, and lower. Left leg, and lower. Now both legs, and come all the way up to stand. Hang over, shake out the head and neck. Maybe blubber through the lips. Walk your feet together so your heels are together, your toes are slightly turned out. From the stomach muscles scooping in, start to slowly roll up to stand. Coming up, so you're in a little Pilates V position. And we're just gonna do some pliés. So plie the legs and squeeze the inner thighs and glutes as you straighten them. Plie and straighten. Plie and straighten. Remember to keep the abs in. Plie and straighten. Now releve, lift and lower. Lift up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. One more time. Lift and lower. Let's combine that. So bend, pull in, lift, and lower. Plie, and squeeze, and lift, and lower. Plie, and squeeze, and lift, and lower. One more time. Plie, and squeeze, and lift, and lower. Take your feet now to the outside edges of your mat. And then again, little plie and squeeze. Plie and squeeze. Plie and squeeze. Keep rolling the inner thighs to the ceiling. Plie and squeeze. Now releves. Lift up and lower. Lift, squeeze, and lower. Keep your stomach engaged. Lift and lower. One more time. Lift and lower. Now add it all together. Plie, squeeze, lift, and lower. Plie, squeeze it in, lift, and lower. Plie and squeeze, lift, and lower. One more time. Squeeze, lift, and lower. Come back to your plie. We're going to do some sumo wrestlers. Take your hands behind your head. Drop your right elbow to your knee, and then left elbow, and right elbow, and left elbow, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right. Really good for the waist, and left, and right, and left. And you're still squeezing those thighs. It's right, it's left, and right, and left. Beautiful. Press into your feet. Extend your legs up. Now, take your left foot over to meet your right foot. So you're at the right side of your mat. And then just lunge out and push off and come back. Lunge out, squeeze and lift. Lunge out, push and come back. Lunge out, push and come back. Now lunge out, stay out there. Take your left fingertips down to your toes, stretch your right arm back, and then toe tap. So down and lift, 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 down and lift. Two more, and lift. Last one, and lift. Now press off that leg. Beautiful. Go to the other side of the mat. So now you're at the left side, we're gonna lunge out with the right foot. It's lunge. Squeeze the glutes as you come back to center. It's lunge and lift, abdomen tight. Lunge and lift, lunge and lift. This time hold it out there, lunge. Fingertips to the floor, left arm back, lift up, tap one and up, tap two and up, tap three and up, tap four and up, tap five, lift, tap six, lift, tap seven, lift, and tap eight, lift. Press off, squeeze the glutes. Beautiful. Come to the center of your mat. We're gonna rise up onto the balls of the feet. Keep squeezing the abdomen muscles in and up. Relax the shoulders down. Let those front ribs relax. Look to your right. And center, look to your left. And center, look down. Come center, the hardest one, look up. And center, beautiful. Lower your heels to the floor. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, float the arms down. Thank you so much for joining me today. Great workout. You can do these workouts 3 to 4 times a week and you'll be on your way to a long, lean, toned body. Make sure you always alternate between the routines so you work your muscles effectively. And whenever you don't have a lot of time, you've got the bonus routine. Thanks again. I'll see you soon. Hi, thanks for joining me for my quick fix routine. So let's start lying on our left side. You're gonna press into your left forearm and lift your hips, working the obliques. If you need to keep your right hand on the floor, you can. Otherwise, take your right hand behind your head and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep scooping the abdomen in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift your right arm up and then look under and reach. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and lift. Last one, under and lift. Coming down onto your left side, place your head into your hand. Slide your legs slightly forward. We're gonna do our side lying leg lifts. You're gonna lift your leg all the way up as high as you can and then come only halfway down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. 3 more, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Now brush your leg forward, point it back. Keep the hips stable here if you can. Forward and back. Really keep the abdomen in tight. Forward and back. Last one, forward and back. Bring the leg to center, another set of leg lifts, up and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, 6 and lower, 7 and lower, 8 and lower. Brush kick forward, point back, kick forward, reach back. Keep the ribs glued in and back. Last one, forward and back. Bring your heels together, toes turned out. Tiny circles forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now brush kick the leg here, keeping the toes up to the ceiling. Working more the inner thigh. Really kick and then reach long. One more, kick and reach. Now you're gonna bend the knee like a passe, extend and lower. Passe the leg up, extend and reach. Passe and lift and reach. One more, passe, lift and reach. Now brush kick, lift, passe, reach long, kick, passe, reach long, kick, passe, reach long. Last one, kick, passe, reach long. Place your right foot in front of your left foot. Just lift and lower your left leg 10 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your left knee up under your right knee. Open and close the top leg. Really squeezing the back of the glute and hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Turn your knee in, press back through your heel, squeezing the glute, bring the knee in, and squeeze, and squeeze. Press, squeeze, bring it in, press, squeeze, bring it in. Remember, keep the shoulders down the back, really concentrate on the glute. 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10. Now keep your legs together and just open and close that top knee. And then to challenge yourself, lift the toes and open and close the top knee. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your left arm forward, right hand behind the head. We're just gonna crunch, lift up and lower, lift and lower, squeeze and lower, lift and lower, lift, and 6, really squeeze, and 7, keep the abs in tight, and 8, and 9, last one, and squeeze. Nice, come up to sit. Let's take a mermaid out over to your right, and then come out over to your left, and lift the hips up, get a good stretch, and over to the right, and over to the left, lift, and one more time over to the right, and then press into your left hand, come onto your left knee, and take your right leg in line with your hip. You can take your hand on your hip, or take your hand behind your head. So you're gonna bend the knee, kick back, bend the knee, kick forward. Bend the knee in, kick back, bend the knee in, kick forward. Bend and kick, bend and kick, in and back, in and front. Last one, in and back, in and forward. Now take the leg straight out to the side and just bounce it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's move over to the other side. Coming onto your right forearm, Reaching out through the legs, lift the hips up, work the side oblique. Keep your hand there if you need extra help. Otherwise, take your hand behind the head and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze the abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift your left arm up, look under, and reach. Inhale, exhale, pull the stomach in tighter. Inhale, exhale, one more. Inhale, and reach. Lay down on your side. Take your head into your hand. Slide the leg slightly forward. Keep the top hip over the bottom hip. And then lift the leg, lower halfway down. And lift, halfway. 3, 4, 5. Keep the abs in. 6, 7, and 8. Now brush kick the leg forward, reach it back. Try and keep the abs in tight. Forward and back, forward and back. Shoulders down, forward and back. Another set of leg lifts. Lift up, halfway down. Lift up, halfway down. Lift up, halfway down. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, last one, 8. Brush kick forward, reach back. Kick the leg forward, try and keep the shoulders relaxed, brush back. Kick the leg forward, brush back. Kick the leg forward, brush back. Bring your heels together, toes turned out. Left toes up to the ceiling. Circle it forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now brush, kick, lift the leg. Toes stay up to the ceiling and lower, and reach, and lower, and reach, and lower. One more, reach, and lower. Now you're gonna bend the knee, passe the leg, extend the leg, and reach. Passe, lift, extend, passe, lift, extend. One more, passe, lift, extend. Now kick, passe, release, kick, passe, release, kick, passe, release, kick, passe, release. Take your left leg in front. You're gonna lower and lift your right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take your right leg up underneath your left leg. We're gonna open and close the top leg. Really squeeze back. 3, 4, 5, relax the shoulders. 6, really squeeze the glute. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Now you're gonna bring your knee in, press back, and bring the knee back. Really squeeze the glute as you push. 3, 4, and in. 5, and in. 6, really squeeze. 7, keep pulling the abdomen in tight. 8, last 9, and 10. Beautiful. Keep your feet together, open and close your knee. Trying to go as fast as you can, really burning out the hip. And then if you want to challenge yourself, lift your toes in the air and keep open and closing the knee. And nice work. Take your right arm forward, left hand behind the head, just squeeze and lift and lower. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Lift for 6, for 7, for 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Release down. Come up. We're gonna mermaid out over to the left. And lift. One more time, mermaid over. And lift. Now coming onto your right hand, right knee. Lift your left leg up in the air. Take your left hand behind your head. You're gonna bend your knee, press back, bend the knee, kick forward. Bend, kick, in, forward, and back. Hard one to keep the hips stable. Forward, and back, and forward. Last one, these are tough. Back, and forward. Take the leg straight out to the side, just bounce it up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again soon.